Hey everyone, this is Sako for SakoReview. This is my first review. The replay was sent by Paperwings, and his question was how to play against a Protoss. So let's start. Let's go a little bit faster. So here he's making a 10 supply. That's okay. Now he's taking a pretty early gas. Usually I take gas while building a barrack, so I build a barrack first, and when I have 75 minerals I take gas. And here we see that he only has two harvesters. I hope he knows that to maximize the income is 3, so maybe it's his plan or he just forgot to maximize it. Double rack. Okay. Orbital. Okay, he's making tech lab. That's okay. Still 2 SCVs in his gas. Let's see what he's going to research. Okay, he's researching Stimpack. Against a Protoss, I usually upgrade the Marauder research. Why? Because early game with Terran, in my opinion, it's better to go Marauder with its upgrade. Because if he ever rush you with Zealots or Stalkers, your Marauder will out damage them. All you have to do is attack, you pull back a little bit, you attack again, and so on. Oh, he's making a second command center, thinking to expand quickly. As you can see, red player did not really scout blue, so he doesn't know what blue's doing. That's why maybe wait a little bit longer to expand, or you scout and then you choose to expand. Because we see an observer here.
Upgrade complete.
The reason why it's not always good to expand that quickly is if the Protoss player goes 5 gates or 4 gates all in, if he ever sees his second command center, he can always come and beat red because he will have more army. But now I think both players are playing passively. Let's see how blue views red. Okay, so now blue knows what red's doing because of his observer. That is really important because now blue can counter his army and waste some scans to search for observers. What I usually do when I'm Terran to find observers, instead of wasting scans, you can always build some turrets or a sensor tower. Especially in this map, if you place your sensor tower here, you'll have complete vision of your base and the entrance, or you'll have some vision on his second expo, so you'll know if he comes attack you, or yeah, you'll know if he attacks you or if there are any observers in your base. Now red is planning to attack. I don't think he knows what blue has. I think he scanned like earlier. So this is the first battle. I don't think it's worth it to go to fight this battle. So next time, if you're not sure, just don't attack or just pull back, because now you just wasted your whole army. And you can see that while red's attacking, he's not producing any more units. That's really dangerous, because if blue defended himself better, he could just counter and destroy red. Now red only has 2 Marines and 2 Marauders. Okay. Oh, as you can see, red's resources, he has 1k minerals and 300 gas. That's not really balanced. Okay, maybe that's why. 2 of his gas only has, they both have 2 harvesters only, and he does not take his natural expo gas either. So maybe next time just try to balance your resources. Also, when you play with every race, always try to keep your minerals below 400 minerals and 400 gas. If you have more than 400, it might be a sign that you're not macroing enough. So just make more barracks and more army. Here you have 5 barracks, and you're not even producing any army, so that's a waste of time. And try never to make more barracks than you need. It's better to have less, but you always produce, than too many and you barely produce. Okay, we can see that blue has way more minerals right now. Okay. I think by this time you should have more SCVs. Like in StarCraft 1, always keep in mind that you should always make SCVs during all game. It's well, your SCVs will never be useless, because if you're done with your main, you can always reuse your SCVs to go to your expo or another expand. Also, with Terran, your SCVs can be really helpful to repair. So you can select many. If you have a lot, you can select many, and to fight with you, you right click the repair button and it can repair your your mech units like tanks and Thors. Right now you still have no vision about your enemy, and you're still making tier 1 units. I think it's only okay if you know what blue's doing.
Ready to plunder.
Your factory is pretty late. You should always have some tanks. Well, after your first fight, you should have made some tanks or tech up a little bit, because now you have no idea what blue is doing. And now if you can check his base, he has Colossi. If you ever scan right now and know that he's